Oh my god, you guys. We just fed the horses for the first time in 3 days. As you can tell, they were starving. Oh wait, nope, they always have food and they always act like they're starving. So, yep, this is pretty much what horses like to do. They have a whole pasture to hang out in and stand in the sun in, but they'd rather be in the shade, eating the food that is right in their troughs. Right, Tango? Tango is around 20 years old, and he is a halflinger. We're guessing he was used as a kid's pony or something, because he only likes to go forward if someone's walking next to him. So if you ride him, you always want a person to be there, unless you enjoy going backwards in squares. We haven't figured that one out yet, but everyone thinks we taught him a really cool trick, and we're going to go with that. That's Cash. He is 12, and he's a Rocky Mountain. Not many people have heard of that breed. It's a cross between a Mustang and a Tennessee Walker. Not anymore, but that's what their background is, and they're supposed to be gaited like a Tennessee Walker. This one was taught to trot, so he kind of lost his gaiting. So we're working on that with him. But these two horses, they have totally different personalities. We love them both. Cash is not a kid-friendly horse to ride. He's pretty green. If you know him and you ride him, he takes care of you, and he clearly really wants to take care of you and protect you, and he's not one to try and buck you off or anything like that. But we don't let anyone else ride him except for our trainer, because he's kind of a special horse to us, and he's not just the kind of horse you can just get on and ride. So Tango, like I said, likes to go backwards, but he is very child-friendly. We got him partially because my youngest daughter, who has special needs, was doing hippotherapy, horseback riding lessons that are geared very therapeutic. And so anybody can come up and brush him, and he will stand there like a gentleman, and you can brush him for an hour, and he just loves it. And he's very pretty spook-proof compared to Cash especially. Cash is kind of a weenie and spooks at pretty much everything, including the wind blowing. Tango's pretty solid, and he's pretty much seen it all, and not too much phases him. He usually likes to go slowly unless his brother gets too far away from him, and then he will run to catch up. But he's the kind of horse anyone can get up on and sit on, and he will sit there, or stand there rather, and he will walk slowly, maybe forward, but probably backwards. But he's not going to take off with you. He's not going to spook. He's just pretty much going to stand there and be like, cool, we're gonna stand here. Cash is a fun horse if you like to go fast, and yeah, so those are our guys. And Cash is pretty sensitive, but he also kind of acts like a bully a little bit to the other horse. He's definitely more alpha. Tango just goes with it, and in fact, Tango seems to really appreciate the fact that somebody else is in the alpha role, because he really is a follower, and he seems to really like having someone else there for him. So it's fun to have such a mix, just like my kids and just like my mini pigs were very opposite.